Oh
All
boy,
right.
we are
Welcome
back.
back. As
As
Rylan
Rylan
says,
said,
we are so back without Christian in tow, unfortunately. How are
yeah,
you, Ashton?
he's been swamped with school. I'm good. I'm recovering my energy. I've been sick for a little while, so that's been fun. But
He's been sick for months.
we're getting back. No, maybe not months, but we're getting the
We're
energy
slowly
back.
but surely
I got my
recovering.
Celsius
Hell yeah.
to get
The
me
elixir
going.
elixir of life.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome. Well,
we've got a cool episode planned. I'd say some good
I hope
discussions to be had.
it's cool. We have
Yeah.
some guests joining us tonight as well, who we'll see shortly. But I guess some updates since we saw everybody last in December for our holiday special. We had another Masters block here in Alberta. We had Youth Challenge provincials. We've had YBC provincials for singles. We have doubles provincials coming up here next month, which I guess we'll talk about closer to then. And we have Youth Challenge nationals happening in Edmonton next month. So lots of stuff going on, really getting into the hefty part of the bowling season. I think everybody can agree with me in saying that things are really, really busy right now if you're competing in lots of things. And we have Manitoba Open, not this weekend, but the weekend after. So we'll have lots of folks traveling out that way as well. Anything you're looking forward to, Ashton?
I don't know. Not not too much right now. Obviously the Open just happened, YC just happened, which was fun to go and watch. But in the next couple weeks there's not too much, I don't think. For me at least. There's the Manitoba, which I won't be going to, but
Yeah.
the focus right now is on school. We've fallen behind a lot, so we gotta try and get caught back up.
Hey, but you're still here. You didn't leave us hanging
Yeah.
like Christian. And we have a few guests coming to join us.
Call
We'll
'em
bring
out.
them in now. First on the docket, we have Mr. Adam Rickard, otherwise known as our resident headpin specialist. How are you, Adam?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad to be here.
Hell yeah. Next, we have our YBC Senior Boys Singles Champion heading to Winnipeg next month or in April.
Oh,
Hopefully
more
not
silvers,
another
please.
silver medal. Hopefully
Yeah,
it's a gold
that's a
this
little
time.
outdated from the last episode, but yeah, happy to be here, ready
Jack
to roll.
shooting a big series a couple weeks back at Heritage, making his first ever singles nationals appearance.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was just a surreal feeling.
The Frames of Shame shirt curse has definitely been broken, that's for sure.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point, after, Jerry wearing it at TPC, Jack wearing it for the Open, I wore it for our Open qualifying, so I think we're safe
It's
now.
been a good run.
It's done.
It's been a good run
Yeah.
for sure.
Nothing
The
anymore.
curse is gone. And our last guest, we have the other said brother, Jerry, is here as well. How are you?
Welcome. How are you,
Oh, he's just
Jerry?
an-
Good.
He's an
For
NPC
some
now.
reason, I can only hear Ashton. I can't hear anyone else. So
You gotta
You can't
refresh
hear
if
it?
that's the case.
no, only you. So maybe I'll try coming back.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Okay. That sounds good. Well, Jerry will join
That's a
us
great
when
start.
he's able to.
That'll be Jerry.
But our episode today is going to be a little bit interesting. We're doing kind of an unhinged bracket challenge. Starting off with the best lefty. I just need to get it so that I can share my screen here. Allow to share screen. Give me a second here.
Are we good
I
now,
don't
Jerry?
wanna-
Yeah, we're good.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just trying to get us set up here so you guys can see my screen. I feel like a professor who is struggling to share their screen. That's how I feel right now. Should I have figured this out beforehand? I tried, but alas, sometimes it does not work.
You've got this. You've got this.
Well, yeah, it'll be fine. I could also just upload it and draw on it. But I guess to start things off, I'm just going to go through this way first, and then we can change it if needed here.
Ryland's got some tech support for you if you need.
Well, I know, hit the share screen button, obviously. I need to do that. I think that's pretty darn obvious, Rylan. But thank you for that. Really appreciate
Just
it.
in case.
We're gonna try and get it sorted at the back end, and you guys can yap about the first bracket.
Well, I
Preface
guess
this by
Jack,
saying,
Jack, you want to give us a little talk about how your weekend in singles went? Oh,
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
just a little quick summary.
Yeah, it was kind of my last kick of the can. I didn't do very well in doubles qualifying, so I kind of knew this was my last go at it. And I just found something really good out the start. I threw like a 300 my first game, and I kind of just like my 2 games after that were okay, like 230s, 240s, and I knew it was like good enough where it wasn't going to hurt me because I thought the house wasn't playing too easy compared to like previous scores that we saw, like the Masters and whatnot. And then my fourth and fifth game, I was struggling my fourth game, and then I threw the back 5 to finish at like a 305, 306. And then my fifth game, which was the craziest game, I threw my first 3 frames were open, and then I threw the back 9 for like a 360. And then I kind of like I didn't know anyone's scores at all. I wasn't really looking. I was kind of just looking around, and I looked back on like the 4th frame of my last game, and like Isaac was there, and Brandon, and my mom, and my mom was crying, and like I could tell like Isaac and Brandon knew it was over. So that's when I knew it was over. And then after that, it was kind of just
Isaac and Brandon were
living in the
crying.
moment. Yeah, it was. Isaac and Julie were pretty happy, and so was Brandon. But yeah, it was really cool. I'm super excited to represent Alberta.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Can you guys see this and can you read it? Or
It is very blurry. It is very
Okay, it
blurry.
is. Okay, so we're just gonna do it this way instead. There we go.
That was better.
Oh, that's
Much
This
better.
much better? Much better,
Yeah.
right? Okay. We'll do it that way instead. All right. So we have two of the folks who are on this list here. Both Jack.
I didn't vouch for my
And-
name to be on here, by the way.
Well, I'll be honest, it was really hard to think of a lot of left-handed bowlers.
That's true. That's fair.
So
I feel like
I
I'm
guess,
going
like-
out early.
well, don't say that. Don't sell yourself short. Come on, you could be fine. But I guess we'll preface this by saying that this is our own personal opinions. Doesn't necessarily mean one bowler is better than the other skill-wise. We are doing this based off of vibes and how we feel in this very moment. So our first
Every match has to
bracket
bowl a 10-game series against each other.
Yeah,
determine
we're gonna
who's the
make
winner.
people actually do this. Yeah, of course. I think that's definitely the way we should run this thing. So I guess to start with best lefty, and our first matchup is Mr. Ashton Said and Maddie Richter.
Get it over with quick.
Yeah, I don't
Get it
know
over
Ashton's
with quick
opponent,
is
but
insane.
I'll go for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? No reason whatsoever. Just Maddie.
no
Maddie
reason.
needs to win. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track on the back end, folks.
I'm hoping, we've got a bit of a background of all these bowlers, right?
Yeah.
for the
So
most part.
Maddie is a bowler from British Columbia. She was their singles representative in 2022 when it was at Bonnie Doon. Pretty great competitor, super strong bowler. Ashton, I'm sorry, she probably would beat you any day of the week.
Yeah, that's fair.
So who's our pick here? Did someone just say wow?
I'm going Ashton.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Ryan, I know that
Ashton-
we forgot
It's
Jeff,
stuff that I'm not
and I
too
realized that
knowledgeable
after.
on. Some of these.
Well, that's fine. You don't need to know who all these people are. That's okay. Okay, so I'm just saying Matt. We're saying Maddie won, or we're saying Ashton won?
I gotta go with my BC girl, so I'm going for Maddie.
Yeah,
I'm
go
also
for
going
it.
for
Sorry,
Maddie.
That's okay.
Sorry, I think that's 3 votes for and 2 votes against Ashton.
I was
We
thinking
can- we
Ashton
can
should win one round.
We can
Ashton should win one round.
revisit this in a couple years.
Yeah, who knows?
Ooh.
Okay, well, our second matchup here, Mr. Aaron Glover from Ontario taking on Canadian 10-pin, PBA phenom, Mr. Graham Fa. Didn't say that they had to be a 5-pin bowler.
That's true.
Thoughts?
A little bit of a crossover. That's okay. We've had a couple crossovers on this podcast already.
We have.
I'm going with Aaron.
Aaron is a great bowler.
It's hard to tell.
Does
comparing
anyone
the
else
two
have
different
thoughts on this
sports.
or no? Okay,
I
well,
don't
Aaron
follow
it
Tim.
is.
Yeah.
I guess Aaron it is then.
Let's go.
The grandpa disrespect. The next one, Mr. Greg Gigliak, who, as most people know, actually bowls right-handed, but bowled left-handed a few years ago due to a surgery. So he's on the list
yeah.
against Derek Orn, our reigning Autumn Open champion.
What a first round matchup. Wow.
This is a tough
Genuinely.
one. I think
This
I
will be
gotta
a
give
title
it.
match.
I gotta give it to
The
Derek
title
though,
match.
because Derek actually throws lefty.
Well, yeah, we're
So-
going best lefty. We gotta go.
Yeah,
It's
so-
Derek.
He's the true lefty here. That's honestly valid.
How did Greg bowl when he was lefty?
I think he was actually like pretty good. Don't quote
Yeah.
me on that though. All right. Next up, we have Sean Eby, another BC bowler from Vancouver Island, Michaela Eby's dad, and Edmonton bowler, Mr. Adam Kemp.
I'm going with Adam. I love watching Adam bowl.
I am too. I think he is one of the
Yeah.
nicest throws in bowling in general.
I agree with that.
I agree. Also need to save him for the Battle of the Atoms later. So yeah.
That's true.
True.
Dark
This
horse.
is true.
Yeah.
All right. Now on the other side, we have another Frames of Shame member, Mr. Brandon Hagen, taking on the man, the myth, the legend, Len Anseth from Saskatchewan.
This is a monster matchup.
Yeah, what are these first round matchups?
Okay, they were generated randomly, so nobody be mad at me for having intense matchups in the first round.
It's a coin flip.
It genuinely kind of is,
This is
but we have to make a decision on this.
I mean,
I have a
Brandon's
call.
gonna have a hell of a career ahead of him, but I mean, Len has so much on his resume right now.
I
Are
think
we?
that's a-
Are we? We're going just like all time, right? Like, or are we going like currently, like bowling skill right now?
Whatever, I don't know, however you want to interpret it.
Okay.
I mean, Rylan says he's taking
We're going with
Len.
Rylan?
Are we going with Rylan?
It-
We're gonna throw Brandon under the bus. No frames
It's
of
really-
shame advancers.
I mean, it's tough to go against Len.
It's just
All
a
right.
tough matchup. I mean, Brandon is like going to be one of the best lefty bowlers ever, probably. Like he's done very well as of late, but you can't really go against Len, in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn. Len it is.
Sorry, Brandon.
To be totally transparent to everybody, I'm keeping track of this in the background because I can't write it on my iPad for whatever reason. Next, we have our very own Jack Pfeiffer here with us this evening against Newfoundland's Andrew Murphy.
Jack.
Jack, why?
Well, I think Jack just in the intro gave his resume for why he should advance.
That's true.
Valid. Easy.
Give it to him.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
up, we have yet another BC bowler in Marco Sang from the Venom, taking on the Northwest Territories, Stephen Jameson. Averaged 260 last year in open singles in Regina and just barely missed the ladder.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
260 to miss the ladder. Damn.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
scores were insane in Regina last
Tough.
year. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thoughts? How's the team feeling?
I'm unfamiliar with both, but
You're unfamiliar with their game.
yeah. I'm
There's still a
casual.
lot of bowling names I need to learn.
Marco, he's from the Lower Mainland. He had a good open trials for, I believe, Zone 3 in BC, but don't quote me on that. I think he finished in the top 3 and has a single spot. Steven, unfortunately, I'm not super familiar with though.
I mean, valid. Okay. So thoughts, folks? Steven or Marco?
Well,
Marco, because I know him.
Okay. I'd vote for Steven. Sorry, Marco.
I think
Nobody
a
else knows
260
these people.
average
Adams.
at open singles is pretty good. So
That is
Valid.
really
that's
good.
where my vote's going.
I know who Adam's voting for in the last bracket here. Lindsay or Adrian Kiss.
Yeah, I'm gonna hard vouch for Lindsay Christensen, especially because you spelled her name wrong.
I know.
Um,
Lindsay. Yeah. Oopsie.
Yeah, no D
That's
in
okay.
there, but that's yeah. All Lindsay does is laugh and throw hammers. So she's probably our best bowler on the Clips, and once she starts coming out to these WCBT tournaments, people are gonna notice her.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
It's good with me.
spell her name correctly on the back end. I'm just gonna
Sounds
make that
good.
clear. All right, so on to the second round here. We have the quarterfinals. Maddie Richter versus Aaron Glover.
Tough one.
What do people feel like? I'm also trying to work on some of the other bracket stuff on the back end. So if people want to say anything, please contribute.
yeah.
I would say Aaron, but just because I'm a little more familiar
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
Aaron over Maddie,
Familiar with
but
his game.
yeah.
fair. Maddie's solid, but she's in the other division in Pro League, so I haven't followed that side too much. She's on the Caribou, right, Maria?
Is she? No. Wait, I think she is. That's terrible. I don't
Yeah.
know.
She
I
was
think she
last
is.
year, but yeah.
I think you're right. But she did take a few years off just with school and stuff. So she's back playing now. But I think sort of the consensus among us here is Mr. Aaron is going to advance, unfortunately.
Yeah, Aaron's a good backwards hat bowler too.
Well, unfortunately, what are we throwing shade?
Well, no.
No shade. Good backwards hat
I'm
bowler.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, Carrie, you're right. Adrian Kiss does have 2 perfect games in one season. I remember him
That's
throwing
crazy.
a perfect game at Open Nationals on the men's team for BC in 2018 in the last game of like qualifying.
Wow.
I was like, Carrie, you were on the men's team for Alberta that year. I was like, I was on the mixed team. And I just remember
That
at
is
the other
insane.
center, because we were split up, like the mixed and ladies were at one place and the men were at the other. I just remember like everyone was just like, oh my God, did you hear someone threw a perfect game?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, Adrian's a hell of a bowler. I just needed to throw out my Lindsay propaganda.
Sorry,
out
we
there.
glazed Lindsay a little bit too much here, but that's okay. All right, next matchup: Derek Orn versus Adam Kemp.
That's a good one.
That is.
That is
This
an
is like-
insane
Well,
match.
This is actually a matchup for the ages.
Oof. I want to see this one actually. But maybe it's the BC connection. I still got to ride with Derek on this one.
I think my vote goes like just slightly towards Derek as well.
Damn.
It's hard to say.
Anyone else?
I would say Adam,
mean,
but
You guys are the
Yeah, it's so
Edmonton
close.
folks.
Jerry, what's your vote?
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go.
Jerry's the
Edmonton.
deciding vote.
Adam.
Damn.
Marie's the
2-2.
tiebreaker.
Oh,
Marie's the
2-2.
tiebreaker.
I'm the tiebreaker.
Both great.
I bowled against Derek forever, but I'm gonna go with Adam because he throws such a smooth ball. It's just so satisfying to watch.
There it is.
That guy. Yeah. All right. And the other side, Len versus Jack. This is
All
insane.
right.
on to the
Yeah.
next round.
Yeah, for now we're going with Len.
Yeah.
As
We'll
much
go
as
with
I-
Len for the same reason with over Brandon. Jackson
Yeah.
up and comer. He's got a whole future ahead of him.
Yeah, Jack, if you win YBC singles, maybe we'll consider it.
Thinking you win a couple more tournaments than just that.
Yeah, there we go.
To start.
All right.
Maybe make a cut.
And the lower bracket, we have Steven versus Lindsay.
Steven.
We just Steven's advancing. I also would say Steven should advance. I'm just not gonna lie.
Fair enough. I already spilt my Lindsay propaganda. I got nothing else. But
Let's go
very
Steven.
close
Steven.
friend. Love her.
That's fair. All right. And then we have Aaron versus Adam Kemp. So Aaron Glover versus Adam Kemp.
I think it's Adam.
Yeah,
Adam.
I think it's Adam.
No, yeah.
Yeah, the Adam
Holy
Derek
moly.
decision was a bit harder.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Adam Kemp. And then we have Len versus Steven.
We're gonna have an Adam and Len final.
Yeah,
I think
looks
so.
like-
Why? I think
Looks
so
like-
at this point.
I'd have
yeah.
to agree.
Ooh.
Well, yes, Adam does have the national record for the most points won on an open mixed team. That was last year or 2 years
Oh
ago.
my god.
In
Dang.
Ottawa. It was insane. He was like on an absolute tear. So
That is insane.
That is crazy.
yeah. One can only dream. All right. So an Adam Len final.
This is another
We
tough
have
one.
that added knowledge now. Like
Yeah, I mean, when I think of
Thoughts?
Len, I always think of, I think it was 2019. He made a deep run in Regina, and he almost threw the perfect game in his match, and he threw a head pin the last ball. And I've never seen a man so disappointed with a 440 in my life. But it was because he absolutely stomped his match and everything too. It was really funny. But so I'm a Len believer, but Adam's also just an insane competitor, and Carrie
I'm a
putting
Len
that stats
believer.
also nuts.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna let the recency bias take over a little bit. Adam's like consistently making everything, so
Fair.
that's my vote.
I would also say Adam because I bowled beside him a couple times at the Open qualifying a couple weeks ago, and it was just like just an awe the entire time. It felt like he didn't bowl the best, but it was still just watching him throw a ball is like really cool.
Very
So I would go with him.
very satisfying.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Adam. I'm gonna go with Len.
Oh, 2-2.
Carrie's giving us all the Len stats.
Yeah,
What's happening with all this Len glazing,
I-
Carrie? Come on, why?
yeah.
no love for
I
your
think
Yeah.
Edmonton
is
buddy
tough.
though.
A lot of success
super
in the
tough,
cash.
but yeah, I got to
tournaments.
go with
Yeah.
Len. But understandable both ways.
I'll be honest, I'm also impartial to Len. He's one of those names that I grew up hearing all the time at home. So definitely I don't want to say I have a soft spot for him, but think that he is a very good pick.
So Len is the winner.
Len is the winner.
Len narrowly
Yeah.
edges it out. That's fair.
Len wins. And for everybody listening, watching at home, we'll have a recap post after this with the completed brackets so that everybody can see how we got to our conclusions here. So bracket 1, done. Len Anseth, best lefty bowler, confirmed.
That's good.
Congrats to Len.
Congrats, Len. I know this is probably the biggest accomplishment in your bowling career.
Other than his
Most
5
definitely.
cash tournament wins.
Yeah, 5 cash tournament wins. No, who cares about that? That's
Yeah.
peanuts. That doesn't
Anyone
matter.
can do that.
All right. Next up, we have, I think this is my favorite category, I'm not gonna lie. Best bald bowler.
Oh,
Let's go.
That
feel
photo
like-
of Tyler is
This is
Tyler's
actually
actually
like
going
fucking
to-
stacked. There's so many good ball
It is
bowlers.
though.
it's
There's so
actually
many
so
good bald
crazy.
bowlers.
just shave your head and you're gonna be great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
I
is
think that might
actually
be the secret to
insane.
bowling good.
Man.
All right,
Wow.
guys. Well, starting it off, Derek Holm and
Oh,
Venom's own Aaron King.
to give Aaron any credit, he's not bald. He has very thin, spiky hair.
He
But
has very, very thin hair.
I
And
love
on Pro
Aaron.
League, with the angle from above, it does not look. It looks very sparse.
Fair enough.
And I ran out
Love
of
Aaron.
names.
Love Aaron, but Derek Holmes got my vote.
Yeah.
He's one of
Same
those
here.
guys growing up in Calgary that just always I wanted to emulate. So yeah, got to be him.
I
feel
agree.
Like, unfortunately, I feel like this is a very easy one. Yeah. Sorry, Aaron. Great bowler. But Derek Holm is moving on in this round. Next, we have Northern Ontario's Dan Taylor and Tyler Titgat in his buzz cut era.
Does anybody know what Tyler did in his buzz cut era? Like, I need to know.
I'm pretty sure he won WCBT Tour Finals.
Well, okay, that's pretty good.
Maybe. I actually don't know. Carrie, if you're still watching, can you please fact check me on
Dude,
this? 'Cause I
I'd-
don't know.
I'd consider Tim more of a bald bowler than Tyler, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's funnier
Yeah.
if we say Tyler's bald.
Man.
Okay, who gets the win, guys? Come on.
It's not even a joke.
It's a good thing
Sorry,
we
what
allowed
happened?
hats at the open
I mean,
quality.
it's gotta be
shout
Tyler.
out A5 for revamping the rules and giving the bowlers hats. There's a few that need them.
The number of people I thought didn't have hair and then wore hat, like would take off their hats and they have a full head of hair. It was like insane.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ty was runner up at Club Tour the year that he had no hair. Just saying. So who wins? Tyler?
I mean,
I guess
Dan,
so.
Sorry.
yeah, Dan's a great shooter, but if Tyler made a run that deep, it's hard not to beat that.
All right. And then we have Scott Wiseman and Danny Gombach.
Holy. Give me
Oh.
Scott.
Yeah, I'm going Scott as well.
Damn. Okay, that was easy, guys.
I love
All
Scott.
right. Next matchup, we have our best lefty winner, Lena Anseth. Can he take home two titles this evening against Dexter Wiseman?
That's a toughie.
This is Personally, gotta go with Dexter though.
My vote's
It's a
with
close
Dexter
one.
as well.
I'm going Dexter. Len's already got a
We're all
bracket.
going Dex.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. To the other side we go. Bobby
Oh,
Kite
this is-
versus Shelby Crest.
Dude, there's some toughies
Holy,
here.
this is a tough one.
Well, it's awesome watching both of them bowl.
They're
So,
both.
well,
Shelby's one of my favorite people to watch in tournaments. Just like his fierceness, like his quiet intensity that he has. It's just so fun to watch.
yeah, I agree.
That being said, Bobby did throw that 390, I think, that a couple of years ago to make that Tournament Masters team. That was pretty impressive too. And Bobby's
Has
a
a
good friend of mine.
448 from the summer.
Yeah,
Has bowled really well at the Open, made singles. He's been having a really
Yeah.
good season. So
Yeah.
so I think Bobby right now, in his current form, I'd take him, but it's really
in
close.
his current form,
Yeah,
I also would go with Bobby.
I'd agree
I'm
with that.
impartial. All right, Bobby Kite moves on. The next one, the battle of young and not as young. Cody Steer and Lonnie Akers. I didn't want to call Lonnie old because he's really
Fair.
not that old. Cody versus Lonnie.
love Cody, but it's Lonnie all day here.
Yeah. It's the experience thing again and resume.
I thought you were about to say it's the experience of bowling with Lonnie. I was like, well, he is very fun
No.
to bowl with. I mean,
I think
bowled
I've ever
CBC
bowled
with him.
before.
All right, easy. Moving on. Scott Barber from Manitoba against Mike Lecoussier.
This one might be my favorite. They're very
You're like, I
similar.
actually want to see this happen.
Yeah, I want to see this one happen.
And they both throw like a more finesse shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably similar resumes. I don't know the history as much as with Scott, but the
Yeah. Scott
Other-
Scott was on TSN. Has won Open Singles, Nationals, I believe.
one of the older
Has an incredibly
WCBT
long
final
resume.
matches came up on my YouTube the other day, and it was the Mike Lecousier, Mike Herbert matchup where Mike started 8 from the
Mhm.
gun. That was pretty impressive. I think that was
Oh,
the
I
year
remember
he.
that one.
Yeah.
I
Man,
hold
this is a
league
tough
with
one.
Mike one season, so I'll go with Mike.
He gets your vote automatically.
Yeah.
I'll go with Mike.
That is the vibes vote.
I mean, I'd vote for Scott, but
I'm
that's
going
just gonna be
Scott.
Scott.
I would
2 for
also go
Scott,
Scott.
2 for Mike. Damn,
am I
3
the-
for
am-
Scott.
Oh.
No, I think I think you already voted for Mike, didn't you?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sure. Well,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's a close one.
It's okay. So some people are not going to be as happy about this, and that's okay. The last one, Rob Wolfson and his Carnage coach, who's not actually a bowler, but is bowling adjacent bowling. He's not a bowling coach. I don't know. Robert Jeff.
And for that
Rob.
reason,
You could
Give me
almost
Robbie.
you could yeah, Robbie, yeah.
Rob.
You could almost completely have a Calgary men's team comprised of bald men.
Yeah.
well, just on this list, Bobby, Derek, Rob.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Danny.
Denny, yeah. Trying to think. Is
Dude,
there
Dude,
somebody
something
else?
about that Calgary air giving everybody hair loss.
Yeah. Mike lived down here for a few years. He could have Mike on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, second round, back to the other side. Derek Holm versus Tyler Titgat.
See,
We're
I
going
feel
bald
like
bowlers. Give it to Derek.
yeah, I feel like we have to give it to Derek because the Tyler Bald resume isn't as complete as the Derek Bald resume. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
True.
I would agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tyler's
that's
got
honestly
future
valid.
categories as well. So
He does. This is correct. Yeah. All right. Well, Scott Wiseman versus Dexter Wiseman.
That's pretty fine.
I feel like we need to do age before beauty. That's my vote. I want Scott to advance.
Scott?
Oh, nah, it is Dexter, but do we do it for the jokes?
Come on, guys. It's vibes.
It's vibes.
There's
Why is this the most contentious decision?
Yeah, why are we
I
taking
think
time
it's
on
Dex.
this?
Scott versus Dexter. Who's winning, guys? Okay, Jerry, you pick.
I pick what? So we're just doing bowlers, not anything coaching wise.
Whatever you want, Jerry. It's your pick. You can say
Whatever you want.
Let's go Dexter.
It can be who-
We'll go Dexter.
Aw.
Damn. I was gonna be. It could be who makes the best hot dog at Sherwood Bowl. I don't know.
Ooh.
Make it the most random criteria. All right, back to the other side. Bobby versus Lonnie.
That's a good one. I'm gonna stick with Bobby here, though.
I would as well.
Has just been on such like a hot
Yeah.
streak lately. He's been bowling so well, and I know it's put a lot of work into his game, and it's really paying off dividends. So
Shout out to my
I
future
agree
green
with
and gold
that.
partner, baby.
Oh,
damn. All right, and last in the quarterfinals, we have Scott versus Rob. So Scott Barber versus Rob Wolfson. I bowl with Rob on Thursdays, but unfortunately, I'd have to pick
I
Scott
think Scott takes this
Go
one.
Scott.
in this one. Yeah. All right. Okay, semifinals. Derek versus Dexter.
This is a good one.
Wow.
It's like, when did Derek go bald? When did Dexter go bald? Are we considering anything that they won before that?
I wouldn't even know, to be honest.
I'm going Dexter.
I feel like
I feel
Dexter
like
I'm
does the-
we need a timeline.
Yeah. Carrie, come into the chat and tell us the resumes here because they're both pretty deep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, apparently we're picking Dexter, though. I guess that's kind of what the consensus is.
Yeah, I think so.
Think so.
All right, guys. Okay. Then we have Bobby versus Scott. Damn.
I'm all with my guy Bobby.
I'm going Scott with this one.
This one's really hard.
I'm gonna go Scott.
All right.
Scott.
So we have a Bobby, 2 Scots. I'm going to say Bobby as well. Who's our
Ooh.
tiebreak this time?
I said Scott. I think we have 3 Scots.
I think so.
Oh. Okay.
Scott? Damn. All right, Scott advances. Our final matchup, we have Dexter versus Scott.
This is another
Thank
match
you,
I'd like to
Katie.
see.
Katie, for providing us insight on Derek.
That is true.
And Shelby. Unfortunately, we knocked them out and we're going off the vibes. And Josh, I see your
Just
comment
vibes.
that Nelson Frank should be on this list. Another bald bowler. Unfortunately,
yeah.
I stopped it at 12.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
we
at
don't have
16. I was like, I'm not gonna. We don't have the time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a second round. But Dexter versus Scott.
I'm going Dexter.
Same.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Damn. Dexter? Is that our pick for the best bald bowler?
Looks like.
Damn. All right.
There were a good amount of matchups there that could have gone either way. So
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones.
People have any thoughts before we go to the next one? We have 2 more left. This is absolutely unhinged. And I apologize that we're not able to write on the screen as we're doing it. I thought my iPad would let me do it and it would not. So that's on me.
it's all good.
All right. Our next one here. For those who might be familiar with the YBC like nationals page, they have like a heroes section where it lists folks who have won a multitude of gold medals. So this is where all of these names come from. I tried to only include people who are still bowling, that are names who are familiar to folks. If I didn't include somebody, I apologize. But again, wanted to try to include people who are still bowling and that most people recognize. So starting off, this is an insane matchup. Connie Ward versus Greg DeGrazia.
Yeah, that's
Connie has the double singles triple crown. So won 2 gold medals as a bantam, 2 gold medals as a junior, 2 gold medals as a senior.
My God,
that's pretty crazy.
that's ridiculous.
And is still competing at the highest level.
Yeah. Oh.
Where is Jay Bakes? Katie, I agree with this. She's not on the list of like the top heroes.
Damn.
And I don't know why. Same as Michaela Sanderson is also not listed.
Let's change it.
Take that up with YBC. I don't disagree. There was a lot of names on there that I was like, why don't these people appear on this list? Fun fact though about Greg DeGrazia also has a YBC 10-pin medal.
Oh
on top
wow,
of YBC.
That's pretty cool.
That's impressive.
So kind of fun.
I believe Connie Warren has a 10-pin perfect game too, and a duck pin perfect game.
In duck pin,
Right.
yeah, she does.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
I don't think
what is
many
the
can beat a
consensus
double,
here?
triple crown in
Yeah.
singles.
No.
I think that
Connie is
agree.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Mr. Tyler Titgat and Michael Marciano, who has, I think, won 4 or 5 gold medals on teams. Ty, I think most people know his resume.
Yeah. As a person who competed with both of these people in YBC, it's definitely Tyler. He laid the smackdown on me every year. So, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
people
no
okay with
arguments
that?
at all.
No arguments. The jury.
I
is
mean,
like,
yeah,
this is
especially during recent times when you think of like top YBC like eras, it was definitely Tyler's. So
fine. Mhm. All right.
pretty unbeatable.
Next up, we have Courtney Lucas and Max Gibson. Courtney from Newfoundland, Max from Manitoba. Max finishing YBC within the past couple of years here, now playing Pro League. Courtney playing Pro League for the Rock and Rollers. She's won a Masters gold medal. Done lots since the end of her YBC career.
I'm looking here. Courtney's got 3 gold medals. Max has got 4. That's what we have her in here. I'm not too familiar with either, unfortunately.
You guys don't know ball, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not very.
No.
My 5-pin knowledge is still growing.
Let's go with 4.
I would-
4 over 3
Yeah.
medals.
All right. 4 medals was Courtney, right?
4 medals was
Not Max.
Max.
It was Max.
Yeah.
Damn. Or 4. Sorry, we're only considering gold medals. People might
Yeah, we don't
more.
have the other medals here, so.
Yeah, because they're not listed on the website in the YBC Heroes section. All right, and our
Gotcha.
last matchup here, Maddie Richter versus Shelby Crest. Unfortunately for Maddie, I think this is a very easy decision,
Yeah.
given he was knocked out so early for the bald bowlers.
Yeah, fair.
All right, next up we have Connie versus Tyler. Kind of an insane matchup.
This should be the final.
Yeah.
Alas, it's not. Sorry, guys. This is what the random generator decides.
This left side is stacked.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with Tyler just because I still have PTSD from it, but understandable if we go with Connie.
I just think the double triple crown is insane.
It is insane.
I completely agree. I'd have to
I'll go with
that.
Tyler, just bowling at Bonnie Doon throughout YBC. He was always
Just
he was so good.
we see where his allegiance lies.
My vote's
All
Connie.
right. Ashton's Connie. I'm a vote for Connie. Jerry's a vote for Tyler. Adam's a vote for Tyler. Jack,
Jack.
you are the deciding vote for this.
Oh, I don't know. Also, bowling YBC at Bonnie Doon, you just always saw the success of Tyler. Like, that was more relevant to me, I would say, because you were beside it the entire time, but it's hard to go against what Connie has done, so I'm going to go with Connie.
Hell yeah. All right. And on the
There
other
you
side,
go.
we have Shelby Crest versus Max Gibson.
Shelby.
Shelby, yeah.
Shelby, yeah.
Yep.
All right. And that gives us our final matchup of Connie versus Shelby. Again, both strong competitors in YBC, have had very successful adult careers and are both still bowling at a very high level.
Gotta go with Connie.
I think this is a
Let's
consensus
deliberate.
decision.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the consensus? I don't want to assume, guys.
I
I think it's
Don't
Connie.
make me assume.
think it's
Connie.
Connie.
Double
Okay.
triple crown.
All right. Connie, winner of Best YBC Hero. Collect your reward from Frames of Shame. Direct from Isaac Finlayson. I'm joking. All right. And our last bracket that's a bit weird because there's a strange number of people. Best Adam or Derek?
Got some first round buys.
Yeah, there is first round buys. I apologize. But this is just the way we had to do it.
How did
So,
the first round buy
um,
work?
That's just how I did. I generated the numbers and I just put them in the order.
Whatever ChatGPT did.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it did. And I was like,
Can
okay,
guarantee
that's what we're doing.
I do not deserve
Yeah,
the
Adam,
buy,
Adam, we
so,
need to boot you out. We need to boot you out of the call right now.
That's fine. I'm abstaining.
We-
You guys can vote 3-1.
Adam Rickert versus Adam Goose.
My
Adam
vote
Goose
is
from
for
Northern
Adam.
Ontario.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Adam for this one.
Incredible. Adam R or Adam G?
Give me Adam R.
Wow.
Call.
Damn. Katie's throwing shots
has a
right
perfect
now.
game.
Wow.
Goose has a perfect game. He does.
Very
At
true.
Open Provincials. I do remember
Yeah.
that from a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bowled against him a lot in Youth Challenge at Nationals, and he was very good. I know he took some years off from playing and is back now in Northern Ontario.
Do you have
Nothing
a perfect
against
game, other
my-
Adam?
No, my
Yeah.
personal high is a
He does not.
435, but I've done it 4
Okay.
times.
Gotcha.
Is that going to be our deciding factor that Adam Goose? has
Yeah,
a perfect game?
honestly, that's fair.
Okay. All right.
Get me
We'll go
outta
to the
here.
other side at the top. We have Adam Mapstone versus Derek Dobbs.
Oof.
I love watching Adam Bowl. It's just shades of his
Yeah,
dad.
he's gonna be so good.
He's gonna be crazy good. He's having a hell of a season as well.
We're basing this decision off of the fact that he's going to be really good.
He already is
Dob-
really good
Well, no,
though. That's
He
what's
is really good this year. I think he's averaging over 260 this year in YBC.
yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
that is sure would.
Damn.
Dobbs has
Adam
been having a good
advancing then?
season. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
My vote's with the youngin.
I would vote for Adam as well,
Mine
just
is-
because seeing what he's
mine
done
as
this year
well.
has been insane.
I'll be in the minority, but Dobbs has also had a hell of a season. He's getting better, but I'll take that. We have to have an Adam win this, so yeah,
Damn.
Well,
You're like, if I
Adam's
can't
winning.
win, one Adam has
Yeah.
to win.
yeah. The loyalty's with the
Alright.
Adams, to be honest.
Crazy. Okay, well,
Cool.
Adam advances. Now back to the other side to do our quarterfinals. We have Adam Goose against Derek Gall.
Going Derek,
Give me
I would go
Derek.
Derek as
even though
well.
he's all the way in the land down under right now. But
That's fine. He'll make a
I'm going
comeback.
Derek. Oh yeah.
He did win TPC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good YBC
well, Derek
resume
it
as
is.
well. Yeah.
Done. Dusted. Next bracket down lower, we have Derek Lewicki from the South Zone versus Mr. Adam Weber.
Sorry, Derek,
Adam.
but
I mean,
you're against one
yeah.
of the one of the.
I was like, is
goats,
this
so,
yeah. All right. Back to the other side. Adam Mapstone versus Derek Orn. Contender in our best lefty bracket.
I'd go Derek here,
It's
but
Derek.
I love
Yeah.
Adam.
Would be insane for Adam to continue on.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have Derek Home against Mr. Adam Strang, making his first open team this year. Was an alternate last year with me and made the mixed team this year.
I'm gonna go Derek home.
It's Derek.
Yeah, I can try to give
Alright.
an Adam pitch, but yeah, definitely Derek.
You're like, there's an obvious answer for this one. Okay.
It's hard.
Semifinals here. Derek Gall versus Adam Weber.
Adam Weber.
It's Adam.
Yeah, it's Weber.
Sam. All right. Adam Weber advances to the finals on the best Adam or Derek championship. Well, it looks like it's going to be an Adam versus Derek final. Because is it Derek or Derek? Derek Orn or Derek Home?
Ooh, tough one.
It's home. My
But I
vote's
think
with
I would
so.
home.
agree with that.
All right. Derek Home into the finals against Adam Weber. Now this one,
It's a good match.
I don't know
I
because
feel like
baby.
Adam won't trade me Jackson Dart in our fantasy football league. So
so
don't
he's
know.
automatically losing for that reason.
Call him out.
I might still have to go Adam though. But
Yeah,
That- I've took that into consideration for sure.
I'm going Adam.
it's
It's
Literally
Adam.
like the goat of bowling.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam Weber, best Adam or Derek bowler. The crown.
At least at Adam won,
Best
baby.
Adam.
We love it.
Yeah, that's all you care about. We knew who you were going to vote for. We didn't even have to ask you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There was also another bracket that was best Hall of Famer, but it had like 36 people in it.
Yeah, it's a big bracket.
We're not going through that to clarify. If people really want us to, I guess we can in the future, but like it's insane. And for those who may not have the bowling background knowledge or know the lore, it might be kind of hard to follow.
Yeah.
Ashton's like,
Yeah. I gotta get with the program, guys. I'm sorry. We'll get there.
we're gonna make Ashton write a thesis on bowling in Canada and the
Oh, boy.
legends of our sport.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was
All good.
sufficiently unhinged. As I said, we will
Oh, yeah.
share the bracket results on Facebook after we're done tonight's episode so that folks can take a look at our picks.
Are the winners
Um,
getting anything? Or
Uh,
the people who got eliminated
pride,
first round?
joy, bragging rights. I know this is going to be just the biggest thing that they're winning in this season is the Frames of Shame bracket challenge for best
Dude, that's
bald
going to
bowler.
the top of their resumes, dude.
Yeah.
I honestly, it
huge.
should. Best bald bowler, Dexter Wiseman.
I'd put that on a
Who
trophy.
knows? Maybe you will. Maybe you will get a trophy. I'm not making any promises, but for the people we might be seeing,
We'll hold
There may be-
tournaments and they'll play in the bracket, and we'll actually see who's the best of each
Yeah.
bracket.
Out of all the bracket winners, who's the best?
Dude, imagine just
We actually
lanes
could
full of a bunch of
probably-
bald bowlers. Holy.
50-game
could just
series for
run-
the ultimate champion.
ultimate champion of the best bald bowler in Canada. Insane.
Love that.
No, all the winners of the brackets play each other.
Mm.
Just 4 of them.
Get
Yeah.
a big live stream going.
to the
Why
death.
not? There we go. Okay, cool. Anything else that folks want to chat about before we sign off here? This is a quicker episode, but after our 2-hour extravaganza in December, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Bit of a burnout. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to everybody who is going to be playing at the Manitoba Open, not this weekend, but the weekend after. Safe travels to everybody heading out to Winnipeg. And we'll see everybody at the start of March. So before we have our final master set here in Alberta, before we have U Challenge Nationals here, and we have our YBC doubles provincials in Alberta. So we'll have lots more to chat about in our March sort of preview episode for how things are shaping up with the latter half of the season. As always, check us out on social media, like, subscribe, follow, and support 5-Pin Universe as well and all the great things they do for our sport. You can catch me pretty much every Sunday running sort of Pro League if you want to listen to my voice a little bit more. But otherwise, best of luck to you, Jack. Thanks for joining us, Adam and
Thank you.
Jerry. And we'll see
Thank you.
everybody next time.
See everybody next time.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thanks, guys.